laugh, I'm finally taking off this cast. I've been thinking about you, boo, but I've been thinking about you, sister. I've been looking for a switch. A lot of niggas getting whoopings. It's been hard to spot a snitch. Ain't nobody here book. I'm everywhere, they never there. Ain't nobody been looking. I still feel the same. Fuck you and everybody. If you ain't got a ring, baby, you for everybody. This between me and you, it ain't got nothing to do with everybody. Cause you with everybody. I move with Jens Rodney. This been game before choosing Ed Hardy's. I was taught to stack my blues and then party. You miss school, you been tardy. Ain't no telling what niggas do to get caught. These about your friends, ain't no rules, this shit faulty. Ain't no rules, this shit. I still got my day ones, been thugging till our day come. You know what type of time my niggas on, they ain't gon' say nothing. I ain't never hated on no nigga like they fake friend. All I know is running through that bag and trying to say something. Monkeys shooting head hunting, they wonder how my bread coming. How that nigga get up off that case, he must have said something. Boy, you better quit flashing all that bread and you ain't fed nothing when you humble. They try to sleep on you until you bear something. All I know is spinning blocks, reeing up and getting guap. It be the niggas flashing guns who always end up getting shot. You ain't have to snitch, you could've cops or took it to the box. I'm trapping all this traffic at the spot. Got it looking hot, I still feel the same. Fuck you and everybody. If you ain't got a ring, baby, you for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome back to Zip Talk, man. The dopest podcast in the world. Coolest podcast in the world. With the dopest host in the world. Away Wortel, alongside with your boy.
Sleep on. You got a real hood legend in this movie.
Man, we got Black Buttah in here, man.
You know
Man, go introduce yourself, man.
Black Buttah, you know it.
Yeah, that's his song that just was playing. That's Black Buttah. Is that out? That's soundtrack.
No,
Yeah, that ain't even out yet. Look, man, we giving y'all exclusive.
Unreleased.
Hey, Zip Talk Unreleased, man.
That was
Y'all
hard.
probably like, that's hard. Yeah, it is.
Dang,
Pressure,
ain't even
man.
out yet.
Ain't even out yet. Quit playing, man.
Wait till we come with the freestyles from you feel me?
Yeah. We about to have y'all
Bro
rappers
just
come
got
in here. Y'all gonna have to
got
rap
us
now.
motivated to drop
Bro made us think like, man, y'all rappers, y'all gotta come rap in. Let's rap.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to rap.
Yeah.
For real though,
Y'all gonna have to rap.
if they gonna come in here for that, let me
Yeah,
hear
that
something.
rapper, like, cause
Come on,
if somebody
what they
come
do?
in here selling food, I bet they bring some food in.
You gotta advertise.
If they selling clothes, they gonna bring some clothes in.
By
here.
read.
Flat out.
You know what I'm saying? So if you gonna rap, might as well bring a rap in this
Like
mug.
16 is your product.
Never
So
know
don't be
who see.
surprised, man. Hey, yeah, you never know who you'll see on Zip. Hey, like, subscribe, share.
Like,
Tap in with us, man.
subscribe.
You see, we getting the real people who really doing stuff out here. You feel me? We got real ones in here, real legends in here. You feel me? Come on, man.
I told y'all we turning our city up. Y'all think, man, we got niggas in our city that's talented for real. Like, we just a little city.
And bro, I told you, nigga, just like everybody saying, nigga, there ain't no hate in my heart, bro. For real, like,
No.
we really fucking with everybody on every side of town. We don't care where you from, as long as you really about what you say. And you respected out here in these streets. You don't even gotta be from the street. But if you talking that and you really from it, we gonna verify you. We gonna do our checkups on you. You feel me?
Facts. For real.
But come on the show, man. Tap in with us, man. We got a legend in here, man. Let them know, man. When did you start rapping, bro?
I've been rapping since I was like 13, 14. But I took it serious.
Was that was your name the whole time, Black Buttah?
No.
What was your
I
first
ain't had
name?
I ain't had one
What was
then.
it?
I ain't had one then. I got my name when I went to DYS from some Cincinnati niggas.
Yeah,
Like they say Buttah a lot, and that's what they used to call me.
yeah. Damn, that's gang. Hey, niggas don't know that.
And yeah, I got my name from some in DYS. They used to call me Buttah. I just put black on it, like, 'cause that's what the hood used to call me.
Black. For sure.
But
That's dope, though.
Like, Buttah.
I started taking it serious though when I went to the joint.
You remember your first tape?
It ain't had no name. I know songs
Yeah.
off of it. That's when you could still like print out CDs. I just used to
Right.
print them.
You remember what year that was?
At 15, me and my nigga Lil D used to be in the Orange Chicken and everything. I was selling CDs out the car and shit like that. On the VO them days.
Yeah, slapping on the trunk like the Bay niggas. Bay niggas that took the whole game from me. Yeah, shout out to the girl.
I never named it. I ain't make a cover and all that. Like,
Just came out with the tape.
yeah.
But you been on a lot of you been gassed a lot of features, bro, and then
Yes, plenty.
plenty like from the hood, man. If niggas know, but man, get him hit. What was your first shit that you dropped like on Apple Music though?
First song that I put on Apple Music was my 64-bar freestyle. I did a video to it. That was the first thing I ever really been on the real platforms. And I did a video when I first got out. It was 18.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that I ever really put on. And then I put another freestyle. I ain't do no video to it, but I put the song up. Those was the first 2 songs I ever like. When I learned how to do it on my own and get put out, those was the first 2 songs.
That was hard. It's hard. Go look that shit up, man. 64 bars.
64
Black
bars.
Buttah.
I was in that Why Am I Complaining video.
Yeah.
I was in there.
Shout out to Spinning Baby.
I was in that
I want
bitch.
to do another video like that, but I don't think I can get everybody to come out like.
I'm sure.
Yes, you can.
I'm pretty sure.
You can bring.
Like the times didn't change.
They
Like you
didn't
really go
change,
back
but
and look at that video, like
It's a lot of
of
people
niggas
gone.
that's
a lot of people
yeah.
gone.
Gone.
A lot
Yeah.
of people.
That's what I was looking at when I was watching it. I'm like,
For real.
damn, there's a lot of people gone out
Man,
here.
for real. Like, it was really shaking that day.
It
you
was
know?
shaking that day.
There was a lot of people out there.
It was going that day for sure. And y'all was at, man, what, at Queens, legendary hood store. Come on,
Queens
man.
on P, Peppermint Grace.
Yeah.
Legendary
Shit.
spots.
We still in the trenches with it.
Yeah, man. Let them know where you came from, man. Why we speaking on it, man? Let them know
Where
where
you
you
from?
where you grow up at. You feel me? What block did you grow up at, man? You feel me? Let them know. What schools did you go to?
I'm from the hill. Like, it started on Wildwood, for real, Wildwood and Hammond. I still was running around young earlier
Legendary.
than that, but nigga went to Perkins. I done went to other schools on the other side of the towns too, for real.
Oh yeah, you was one of them niggas. That
I dropped out in like 9th grade or something. I got a GED.
straight up. Shit, a lot of niggas didn't
Niggas been
finish.
in the trenches his whole life, though. I've been out here
Yeah.
for a minute. I got about a dub running around, like,
Niggas know that niggas know. You feel me?
for real, like, real history where shit was up that niggas probably don't even know was there, like, when it didn't exist. Like, I remember the first Queens on Copley.
Man.
It used to be a news station right there on Copley across the street from
Man, woo!
Nah, nigga been out here for a long time. For real. Mr. Larry's when they sold the chicken fingers.
Niggas don't know about that type of man. Hey,
When Classic Cuts used to be fucking us up as young niggas.
classic cuts. Oh man,
For
right
real.
on the Maddie block.
Why people can get beat up on that?
When we was young, if you had a bird, that was like a designer cut for real life.
Straight up,
And everything.
right there with the variety shop,
Yeah,
shop bird.
fruities.
Come on, man. Niggas don't know about that variety shop, man.
For real though.
You wasn't allowed up there, man. You was probably getting socked out, man.
Bought in store, like, nigga been out here since like a real life kid. Like, nigga been out here for a long time in the trenches, man.
What made you start rapping, though?
I don't know. I just tried it, and I always liked the music, even when I was a kid. And then I just tried it. And the more I just tried it, I used to just be rapping. I used to be playing when I was growing up. I used to be playing. Like, I did it, but I was still like playing.
Right, here, you
When I had the time to like really sit down and listen to myself, like, damn, I be talking about something. And I feel like, I mean, it might be a gift. 'Cause I be speak like I'm like when I be able to speak on situations that ain't got nothing to do with me but make it heartfelt, like.
The shit that you just played for me, that shit was.
And I'm like, I don't know, I might got a talent. I just tried to try it. Like,
You got that pain music.
The shit, that conscious shit that he just let us hear, man, that shit was.
He got some gas.
He was on some different
Well,
shit, bro.
listen,
I
I got
respect
some
that.
gas, dog. I got some.
He got
I got the gas. You hear me?
niggas let us hear some shit too,
Man,
man.
what? Sent it over. Got gas. I'll let y'all hear another song if I
I
want
got
to.
some new music coming soon.
Yeah, man. What
Hey,
was your
Lord.
latest tape before that, though? Real quick, though.
I just dropped Hella Heavy.
So
It's
niggas-
like a diss one. I mean, yeah, I dropped one in January, then I dropped the other one in February. So it's two different CDs, but Hill and Heavy.
Hill and Heavy. Go look
Oh,
that
that's
shit
that
up.
music right now.
Yeah, that's the song you just played, the little intro.
It's hard too.
I got something
Not the song that wasn't the song that we came on to.
I'm not the first
That's
song.
the little song in
No,
the
that's
background.
Unreleased.
That's Unreleased.
That's about to come
That's
out.
Unreleased.
I can't wait till that one.
That's
was
fire.
fast.
They gonna be like, yeah, he gonna have to drop that. ASAP.
I've been thinking about doing a CD called Product of My Epidemic.
Yeah.
Thinking about doing that Product of My Epidemic and just talk about what's been going on, just period. Like,
It's a lot of fucked up shit that's been going on in acting too, man.
So who was your favorite, like in the city? Who was your favorite artist to work with? Like get in the booth and like really go stupid.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Cause Bobby my favorite, like for real, Bobby my favorite rapper for real. I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite rapper. Like,
Bobby be hard, bro. I tell Bobby you.
for real, I like to listen to Bobby like I listen to the industry. Like I ain't gonna lie. That's my favorite rapper. I always telling him like, man, when he be on his shit, he be on his shit. He be
hollering, man. I was
That's
like,
my
bro,
favorite
Bobby
rapper,
really
like.
be coming up with some.
And he'll just come out with it like real
too.
quick, just like that's my favorite rapper.
He'll be playing some songs.
I like how
Bro,
I like how y'all go with spin, and I like how I click. I be doing music with Murder for Hire School, so I like how I click with him too though.
He hard.
That nigga hard too.
He hard.
Shout out Scoop.
I ain't gonna lie, he hard. I always listen to some shit. He hard.
And he be gassing
Yeah,
his
he be
features
clicking.
too.
I actually like T.Y. the Kid too. I really want to do a tape with him for real.
We
I ain't
keep
gonna
hearing
lie.
his name on there. Shout out
I
to
did see
YG.
T.Y. the
For
Kid.
real, like, I
Yeah.
wanna do a tape. He do fire to me, man. I really
On the
listen
rap
to
side,
him.
he hard, bro. I can't lie. Like, it ain't no way. Like, I ain't dick riding or nothing, but
Everybody give it up to
Bro,
him. though,
really
you feel me?
hard.
So
When I
it's
get on, I ain't
everything.
gonna lie though. When I get on songs with Chicken, cause I do the punching, but I write. So
Chicken
when I get on
crazy.
songs with Chicken though, Chicken be bringing a different side out of me too.
Nigga Chicken
though.
Trev be coming crazy.
Like, he be bringing a different side out of me too though.
he said you bring a different side out of him.
Cause I'm trying
That's
to.
sweet.
He was over here.
I'm about to
That's
make them
crazy.
convert. I'm about to start making them get on them type of beats with me. I'm trying to
Yeah.
convert and get them like, hold on, make these songs with me too. We gonna sit down.
He
and
gassed him too.
But
Cause you could tell, man, niggas can really
Niggas that ain't
dance.
been through shit.
Nah, but this is the
Like-
difference, bro. Y'all niggas can really rap.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't just in the shit that you been playing that you just been that shit catchy as
I want.
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I wanna.
You
I
can
want
play
to
that
do,
shit
I
in
want
the
to do a
club.
CD with Dean too. That's the GOAT to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shout out Baby Buzz.
That's the GOAT. He came and let me get on a song with his CD. I ain't gonna. That's the GOAT to me, man. I want to do a song. I want to do a whole CD with him. Like,
He a real West Side legend for
for real, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'm putting it. I've been putting it together, man. I'm gonna really like put it together, man. Shout out to him. He be going through a lot, but just shout out, like, man. I'm about to put something together for real, man. He the GOAT, man. To me, he the GOAT.
You got a lot of classic features though. I ain't even gonna front. Now that I just be thinking about back on it, man. You got a lot of good classic features, man. On
I
all
got
the
feeling
good
that-
fellas and shit,
I
all
got
that
like
shit.
that people probably don't even know I done did songs with. Like I don't promote my music as much as I'm supposed to though.
That marketing, man.
Bruh,
Yeah, that's
you
big.
can't.
Yeah, it's
You
big.
can't count Hoodfellas as a feature, bro. He
Yeah,
was
my-
in
I was-
the hood.
yeah.
I'm just saying though, like,
Now see when I back then, when
That's
I used
what
to
I'm
click,
saying.
I used
That's
to
not
go-
a feature.
I used to click with UTA though, cause me and Jay Tone used to be making fire back then, like me,
Jay Todd used to be hard.
like fire on
he
everything.
definitely
I
was
got the
gas.
wood board. That nigga said I come through with some forces the same color.
Like
as
Jay
Stover.
used to,
That was hard to be back then.
the hood for we used to be hard. We used
Y'all
to be
niggas- y'all
hard.
definitely had it.
Man, it
The
used to be
hood
hard.
on lock for sure. That was an era for sure.
I still remember that shit.
I wish I could like do a song though with Bizza right now though.
Free business.
Free Bizza. I be thinking about doing a song with Bizza right now. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga was a real legend. He really lightweight started the style. We keep it in the beam.
I want to do a song with Shay Dollar too. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga hard.
I liked the Shay Dollar's last CD. His last CD was really hard. Like,
He be gassing.
I want to do a song with Shay Dollar. And I'm gonna reach out to him. His last CD was fire.
Yeah, I gotta reach back out to him. He was supposed to be on the show, but some shit came up. I ain't even.
Yeah, we need you on the show, Shay Dollar.
I ain't gonna lie. His last CD was just hard to me.
if you had somebody to work in the industry with, like if you just had a choice, who would you work with?
Like, actually, like do a CD or just do a single.
Both.
If I had like somebody ask me like, I could do a song, but then just pick and choose.
Yeah.
Or a CD or something. I want to do it with Mozzie. I ain't gonna lie. I want to do it with Mozzie.
I can see that. That'd be crazy.
Dude be talking crazy. He be hollering.
You give off that.
He be
His
hollering.
slang is just different too.
He be hollering.
Fire,
But you give off that energy, like the way the shit, how you be rapping, it give like energy, high energy type shit. So that shit would click with him. Cause he on that cool, he coming up with crazy punchlines too.
I think I click. I ain't gonna lie though. I think I do a song with Kevin Gates too though. I think I do a hard song with him too.
I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Cause he fire, man. He fire. Yeah, he fire, man. Dude,
I
hard.
respect this pen. Nigga can rap.
He hollering.
He hard to be Kevin Gates.
Like, I like artists like that be like not independent, but like they fire by themselves.
Yeah.
Majority of they CD don't be features and it just be that like
yeah.
they stand on their music, they hard. Like that's what I be respecting about. Like I like you gotta respect like NBA Youngboy that he don't really do features.
Yeah.
And his shit be like slapping.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Neither do Money Man.
you feel me? Money Man fire. Man. He don't be, you feel me?
Shout out Money Man.
Money Man hard.
That nigga hard.
So if you could do a song with somebody from this city that you haven't worked with, who would it be?
That I haven't worked with.
Say you wanna do something with Straight Dollars.
I want to do something with Dollar. I think.
He said a couple people too.
No, cause I do. I want to do a song with Dollar.
Zip Talk.
Zip Talk, niggas high.
I ain't even gonna lie. I want to do a song with the youngins. I'm trying to do a song with the youngins. 'Cause they want to hear drill music. Like, that's what they want.
Them little niggas turn too.
Like it's conscious. I ain't trying to corrupt them or nothing like, but I want.
They already turned. Shit.
I want to do a song with the young steppers. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
So I was just growing up in the area. I mean, you know, for those that don't know, like you know what I'm saying. So
It was
the
cool.
people that don't know you just know you off of rap. Like they be like, okay, I just like, you know how you get you people really tune in when you rapping for a while. You got fans for real.
You definitely.
They don't know your
already
real
know
life.
you
They
got
don't
a
know
fan
your
base.
life. They just know your.
Nigga was in the
your
hood,
rappers.
fellas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have a fan base.
It ain't even just the hood fellas. Like,
Yeah, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying since
the
then.
trenches. There used to be the trenches for,
sure.
real. Like, we used to be out there for real. Like, man.
This shit slapping.
No, that's. Let me see. Hold on. Damn, can I? This like.
Go ahead.
Hello. Growing up in the trenches, it used to be treacherous. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it used to be treacherous. Like,
For sure.
even before, like, we was even really in this shit, like, we had older niggas that used to torture us and fuck us up.
Yeah.
Niggas used to be scared to see certain niggas in the hood, like, hey, man, they gonna fuck us up, they go, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Niggas gonna punch me for no fucking reason.
Yeah, they ain't, like, you just like, you know, just try to play with niggas.
Yeah.
They used to be fucking niggas up, so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, niggas used to be scared to go on Wildwood, see niggas like Prophet and then niggas like, hey, man, they gonna try to do something.
Curl you up in the ball type shit.
Like, you got back in the day, you got niggas
slamming
like
you.
L Bay, Jimmy and them, like you see them niggas there, fuck you up, like, like, hey man. But once we started getting grown, it was hitters back then. I ain't gonna lie to you, like it was hitters back then. You had niggas that was
That was an era.
yeah,
For real.
streets.
That was the last era when niggas was fighting for real.
Yeah.
We came from the
Two
last
days
era
to
when
be a
niggas
hitter
was,
back then.
yeah,
Like,
really chunking them.
Ian was serious, Los was a hitter.
My nigga Ian had hands.
Like, niggas used to be treacherous back then. Like, I ain't
I
gonna
heard
lie.
about the nigga Lowe's hands.
T's big ass, like he turned into something different. What like he learned, he got his groove. He turned into something. I ain't gonna lie.
I heard he was jam shit too. I heard all y'all niggas was jam shit.
Everybody used to be like
Niggas really
get
held
it
they
in.
all out here too.
Everybody used to get it in. I ain't gonna lie though. You know, I still like niggas like Kyle Streets and them. Like, they legends to me. Man. For real. And then they still solid to this day though. They're 1,000.
Okay, if you a good nigga to ask, who was the top three? Who was it? Who top three in hands? Outside from yourself, who would you give it to? With these, just pure hand.
Like in our generation.
You know, yes. From the era that
From
that we
hood
talking
or
about.
like period?
Yes.
Tyron,
From
Ian,
the
and
hood.
TJ.
Tyron.
Ian and TJ.
Ian and
Fire.
we gonna ask, hey, this is a good segment. We gonna start asking niggas this too.
For real though, no, Tyron, Ian and TJ, like, back then they had the most work. They had the most work.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The niggas used to be savages, like, for real. They used to
Shout out to that
spend
nigga Tyron too. Free that nigga Tyron.
I see.
Kyle up there too, though. I ain't gonna lie though.
I'm
Freestyle.
See, I can't, cause Kyle in that boat though, for real. I ain't gonna lie, Kyle in that boat though. Hold on, dude, act like dude different.
With these too.
Yeah,
See, we
dude
talking
different.
about these.
I didn't see
That's when we
this
was
shit with
young,
my
like,
my
dude,
real
yeah,
eyes.
dude.
Like I don't.
Dude used to be
See,
different
like-
back then.
Nigga piece you up. Nah, you ain't gonna get pieced up. Nah, you gonna get wild. But that was an era for sure.
I ain't doing that.
I was about to say, when the last time you seen a fight?
You see him all the time. You know the bars, people still fight.
I swear I ain't never. I don't be seeing no more fights.
They don't. I mean,
People
Females.
still, yeah, but I mean, you might get into altercation. You might get dirty. I just seen on that. On the internet, somebody got socked at the skating park.
Oh yeah, I just heard about that.
Niggas still did that, like, you.
Damn.
It's all about that. You did a moment. If you feel like you got to swing and shit.
That's right. I ain't never
As far
seen
as
it.
like,
I come
how
from
it used to be where you meet up and
yeah.
we scrap on
It ain't none of that no more. Especially when it's public, when you go to the internet.
Cause we grown men now. Like a grown man ain't about to just accept
Take
you
no
being
L.
knocked out or.
It's gonna pop you.
Hey, I ain't fighting, but my niggas said cause they be scared too though.
When was the first time you seen niggas like? What was the? Well, like the era. Well, cause niggas been doing this shit, but what was the era when? What year was that when niggas just stopped fighting? Like
Niggas ain't never stopped fighting.
Like,
Bro, like official girl men, like if I gotta get into altercation with my hands, I'm getting into altercation with my hands. I ain't gonna never stop fighting.
a
I'm
lot
like,
of niggas don't fight.
if you don't got a pole and I don't got a pole and we in
Right.
altercation, I would hit you. But if we in
Right.
altercation, I'm a grown man. Fuck the
That's
street
right.
nigga shit, that go out the window.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
a man at the end of the day. Like if I feel disrespected right here,
Niggas need
ain't
to
no,
hear this,
like,
man.
I would hit you right here. We'd get into it right here.
Niggas need to hear this, bro.
I ain't gotta be like, oh, I'll go get my like shit.
Yeah,
It
put my
depends
hand
on
in my pocket.
some things. Yeah,
I'll
some things
punch
can
you
be,
first.
can be diffused. But like
It's
if
deep,
it
bro.
gotta really get there, like, and I'm like, oh, ain't no return right now. Like, and I know you don't got no weapon on you. Shit, why not? You gotta get into it.
Or this my only time to catch you because I know you keep a weapon and you ain't got one. Oh, yo, I'm about to beat your ass.
Bull fight.
Bro, this is that.
And then even I don't like I don't. If I got a fight right then and there, I'm fighting.
Of course.
I'm fighting. I ain't got no problem with doing that because at the end of the day, I'm a man. I ain't got nothing to do with no street. I'm about to fight. I sure am.
Niggas need to get back to that, man. Too many niggas dying over like some simple ass shit where you chunk them shits.
That's why they
Chunk
trying to
them
do
with your
little
fucking
boxing
hands.
classes and shit though.
Boxing classes is cool, but just get your, I mean, fight. Nigga, if you take your L, take your L.
No, we just
It's not really fighting.
We just need to learn how to respect more, so it won't even be situations to get into it.
That's right too. Niggas are always trying to be hard. Everybody fucked up off them pills, be having the mood swings and shit.
Social media make everybody feel like they got status. And they be forgetting who they really be.
Yeah.
You could be anybody on there.
Can't unland the lane.
You feel me?
Yeah. That's deep.
A lot of people be forgetting the principles about things because on there they get likes.
Yeah.
They forgot that you wasn't really like that.
You know.
Yeah.
That's me too. We can be whoever we want to be over here.
You feel me? Yeah, not even in, like a sense of doing not just you can be whoever you want to be. You can act like you got money. You feel me? Post a picture every now and then with a fly fit on and don't come around on like you know.
Niggas thinking that you doing more than you
You can be who you want to be. You can create your own image. Put a fake name up.
That's
You
right.
feel me? You just seen somebody, never seen them in their life, but you just seen them on Facebook for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
You might think that that's their real name because it's been their name for so long. You call them out and they look at you crazy.
Man. You know how you be trying to describe somebody on the internet and you call them by their fucking Instagram name?
Or fake
Type shit.
Like,
Yeah, that's how you know, man.
For real.
Because they
Like,
had it there
identify
for so
them.
long.
Yeah, like
Get you Insta famous.
So people just, they like, somebody told me that, like, man, who you are on social media, that's how they gonna view you. For real. That's how they gonna view you.
And that's lame as hell.
It ain't, I mean, that's
But
just
it's
how
reality though,
that's how
yeah.
the world view it now. It's just like,
Now it's a different day and age. I
I
mean,
mean, people, if you know, you know.
You
But
know,
like,
yeah.
yeah, if you be
you
yourself,
know, you
yourself.
know.
Well, shit.
You can be who you want to be on
Literally.
there. At the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, though, you still got to face who you are,
right,
though.
you still that one dude.
Like, you know, like,
Yeah.
everything don't got to be exposed, but people be knowing who they is, niggas be knowing, like, they can act how they want to argue.
Turned
be
on
knowing the
on the
real,
gram like
Keep that persona that you grip, so you got all
If that's what you want to do,
keep
if you want to.
it's a lot of faking going on in the city too.
It's called finessing now. That's how you get up.
Yeah.
You fake, just it's
Fake it
called
to make it.
finessing now. I'm just learning that. I guess this the new era. It's called finessing now.
I'm not a fan of it, to be, but I ain't gonna hate on it because shit.
It's
It's
a
the new
form of
day and
a
age.
hustle.
I was about to say, the fuck you gonna knock it, you gonna be left in the
It's
dust.
a form of a hustle. That's what I take it as, a form of a hustle.
Yeah. Just ain't my hustle. But shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. Shit, you know when real street niggas back to the wall, they'll do anything.
No, I mean, not even like don't even look at the perspective of a street nigga. When you just grow up like struggling, you just learn to be a survivor. So you just gonna do what you gotta do. Like it ain't even just a street like. Cause some people don't even grow up in the streets and still grow up in fucked up environments and learn how to be survivors and still don't be out here robbing and catching crimes. They just, but you gotta be a survivor.
Yeah.
That's what it teach you, like. It don't even be
Hell
like,
yeah.
I believe like the streets, some people choose the streets, but the streets choose some people. It just be what you just grow up to is what you thinking is normal is not normal. By the time you catch it, it's just too late. You involved in it now because that's your morals that you stand on. That's your life. That's your principles in life. You can't change your principles in life. That's instilled in you if you've been knowing this shit since you was growing up. So if the streets grab some people gravitate towards the streets.
Straight up. The streets will suck a nigga dry or you sink or swim type shit. Like either you'll swim or you'll sink. For real.
You really be just survivors for real. Though.
Yeah.
You be like putting you in a situation like you just out here in the world. You gotta fend for yourself. Like what you gonna do? You feel me?
Different.
Some people be ahead of their time. They learn how to come up quick and dip and dive. And some people gotta take it to work while and they learn late. And I don't never knock how nobody coming up to feed George because at the end of the day, I don't know what you've been through in your situation. You surviving.
Yeah, it's a lot of people jumping in the game late.
Yeah.
But hey, what you gonna say to them when he really shaking? And you hating on the sideline, not you worried about him not getting the same amount.
These niggas be 30 years old jumping in. And then when you kept the case, they're not getting out to you 40.
That's
I mean,
crazy. It's like
Yeah, desperate times.
no, it ain't that. Like you can be who you want to be through social media.
Oh yeah, that too, for sure.
Like back in the day, you couldn't just pull up anywhere and just like think you was somebody. Like
Yeah.
You couldn't even come to the hood.
somebody would take you to the Red Roof Inn trying to jump off somewhere with some bands and some jewelry and all that. Like man, you'll get to the Red Roof Inn, man. Who is you?
To the top.
We don't respect that. We respect real work. Niggas respect physical. Like back in the day, it was more respect physicality. Like we gonna respect physical. You can't build no name because you got some dub. We own you. Now it's like
I was
social
about to say,
media.
now.
It's just different. Like
You could build your own image.
like, and then you got like with I be thinking like that with with technology getting better, more survey. You know what I mean? So it just make you think. Like man, you gotta think. You gotta really plan to be strategic in life when you do things now. You can't just be stupid. You gonna crash yourself out.
I feel like if you jump in the game too late, you're a block rookie for sure.
No, see.
I mean, How can you say if you was sitting on the sideline the whole
You
time
can't.
soaking up air? You don't know.
You can't say that, like, because a hustle is a form of a hustle. That's just like saying if you start a business right now, like, and you only go till 40, yeah, you was a block rookie. No, you wasn't. Everything is a business. No matter what you do, it's a business. It's about how you run it.
So what is you in the streets doing?
You feel me? If you take that route, that's still your business. It's just like, is you gonna take it as a serious business, or is you just gonna jack off wreck and get caught up in the air?
And think about it. What is we talking about in the streets? What is we talking about? Hustling, jacking, right? It's a lot of hustles in the streets.
No matter what you, it don't matter what you do. Like, people get jacked in the business where you can get bought out your company. I just took your company from you.
I'm talking about niggas like never sold nothing in their life, and then they turn like 34, 33, and they just finally start trapping. You don't know nothing for it.
You can't.
Cause from if you was in your teens and you notice and you not gonna tell you.
Well, everybody around you was trapping.
I know what you're saying.
saying.
The era has changed though. It's a new era though. Like back in our days, like what's going on right now, that like the rotation. This wasn't a rotation when we was growing up. How it was, like,
This nigga's scamming.
people used to
now.
be outside on corners and all that.
Niggas post up.
Like, you feel me? It wasn't that much phone activity. It wasn't that much. Like, so it was
For a
different.
nigga's
So,
phone to be slapping.
it's all about if you did your homework in this era, you gotta convert with the era.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, even if you like, if you doing the same thing you was doing back in the day, it's still the same. You still gotta convert with the era. You gotta move it. You gotta move different now. So it's.
Think about it. Is it still G
Nah,
Rides
But
around?
you still love.
What I do be thinking now, this is a new era with like, I don't be understanding how people be getting a lot of bonds and I don't know how people
Yeah, I
get
don't know how that should be happening.
How they be getting what?
Getting
multiple bonds for the same cases and stuff. Like, I don't be knowing about
They
that.
gotta have 3 gun charges in DL.
Yeah,
How
like,
the fuck is that possible?
that's something new to me. And I ain't gonna just blame it on age, cause it be young, it be people that's young, it be people that's old. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna even say like a nigga that's just something new that's been going on. Like, I don't know, but it's dangerous out here.
I
Though.
feel him though, cause I know a couple
It's
of people that
dangerous,
had
like,
the
so
same charge 3 times and still is out.
Life right now is really just about survival on every level. Like, listen, it ain't even about just being a street nigga. It ain't about being a rapper. Life is about being a survivor in every aspect. Period. No matter where you at right now, it's about being a survivor. You just gotta survive. You gotta do what you gonna do to get what you for you and yours, and then whatever it takes to get there. That's, you know what I'm saying. If that's the route you want to take, just make sure you get there and survive.
Especially life after 30. I just turned 30 like 3 days ago, nigga. It's different when you get to that. You feel me?
Kids getting older, like, you feel me? Like, you gotta set example. You
How old
gotta
is
raise
you?
them. You can't let your kids get raised by the internet.
How old is you?
I'll be 32 in 2 weeks.
See, so
Like, you can't let your kids get raised by the internet. Like, you gotta think of what they being exposed to now.
Yeah.
There's so much being exposed. All they got, tablets, phones, the internet.
And it's fucked up because they keep. I don't even want to say it.
what?
It's
I
dangerous.
don't want the LBTQG, whatever it is.
Yeah, like
I don't want them.
they
They
That's what I'm
cancel
saying.
niggas.
But
I'm saying
It
that's
wasn't
dangerous.
a lot
I'm
of
saying
that.
that's
It wasn't
dangerous though. Like, we all know
Yeah.
that's dangerous.
They
though.
forcing it on. They forcing
that's what I'm
it.
saying.
They
They
is.
never showed that back in the day.
But they trying to be inclusive, but you don't know if we want our kids to see that. That's
Yeah,
real.
That's
How they could just just the action that they can see in looking up anything.
How is that movement more important than Black Lives Matter?
They could just look up anything. Like, just it's serious, man. So we gotta just really survive and just make sure, like, you and yours, you know what I mean, the ones that's with you gotta make sure that they Gucci and.
We can get deep on this bitch. I just want to know, like, how is that movement more important than being shown way more than niggas getting smoked? You feel me? Jalen Walker. How is all that shit seeming to be more important? Like, yeah, we all
You
inclusive
gotta
and
catch
shit.
on. You gotta just be a survivor.
That shit weird.
That's what it's
bro.
telling you to be, man. Like, we in a world where anything, like, you just
They
in a
don't
place
give
where
a fuck.
anything
Yeah,
goes.
right.
You gotta just catch your wave and just survive.
That's
Like,
tweaking.
for real, like, you feel me? They passed a gun law and just shot that boy 60 times. Man, you gotta learn how to survive. He was a civilian. It's ain't, you know what I mean? It's deeper than being in the street. You gotta really just survive. For real.
You don't even got
racism,
nothing.
everything. You just gotta know how to survive.
Your life can just be took.
Real, like do whatever you wanna do with your money and all that. You feel me? Like you gotta survive. Like
Is it Uber or DoorDash driver? Like a nigga that do door but can be murdered. Nigga that's being an honest, tax paying nigga. Like you're like, they don't give a fuck.
you gotta survive, man.
Yeah, it's
Find
definitely is.
like find what you want to, what you gonna do, like no matter what, cause it's out here, like it's so many different ways. With like on the good side of social media though, like not even just the negative, the good side, like the advertisement now, you don't need marketing companies, you feel me? Cause you could push yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you just gotta, that's what your instincts, like that survivor instinct, that's what I mean. Like that's what I want, I'm on it, this is what I'm about to do. Feel me? Like no matter what age it is, like the goal is to just obtain the wealth. Like no matter when they come, like I don't care if I gotta, like they like, oh, this nigga 40. If I get my first check at 40, fuck it. That was my goal.
Yeah.
You feel me?
This shit ain't no race, bro.
You feel me?
As long as I'm taking care of my family,
I'm surviving. Like you feel, I'm living how I want to live.
Yeah.
Like I ain't, and I'm as long as you like you feel, I'm going up, I'm prospering, I'm doing good. Cause it's bigger than just being like in the street, like how we used to think, like, oh, we going up, we gotta worry about like the ops or shit, beefing with niggas, this and that third, like being hard. Like now, ops is everybody. You feel me? These gun laws getting deeper, they giving everybody poles and all that, like you feel me? Like
That's literal.
this corona shit got niggas wearing masks everywhere they go, and so you gotta pay attention to everybody now, like you know what I mean? Like
that's
just cause you ain't never been in jail or nothing, that don't mean you ain't no, you know what I mean? That don't mean this man won't do nothing. Like, so it's just, and then on the polls, like, you see what the cops just did to that boy.
Yeah. They gonna
Like, that's dangerous. Come on, man.
He didn't have no record at all.
Like, you feel me? So, like, it's serious. Like, life just became like, man, I just gotta make sure I survive and take care of mine and doing my journey, whatever I wanna do.
Yeah.
I gotta just make it, though, cause you never know where it can come from, what, like, any fuck up, anything, you never know where it can come up, any downfall, any...
That's a good question, though.
For real. Innocent bystanders getting shot at places they ain't even supposed to be getting killed, like, it's just like, you feel like just shit going on, like...
Man, there's so much mass shooting, this tweet
Just real life is like, I compare it to the Hunger Games, you just gotta get Jennifer Lawrence and make sure you win.
That was deep.
For real, like, life is Hunger Games, we in the tournament, just make sure you win. Make sure you win.
I feel like
For real, just make sure you
Now,
win.
yeah.
you
You in the life tournament,
like that, like
for
rich
real.
people betting on lives, living.
For real, like the more dug you get, the more powerful you
Squid
be.
Game
You feel me?
shit.
The more knowledge and money you get, the more powerful you be. Make sure you win in the Hunger Games.
Straight up.
Like for real.
I believe that shit too.
No, this is a good question though. Like, how did you like get through like COVID and shit? What was you?
I was in jail most of that. I didn't get out till July of 2020. But
you got
I didn't catch COVID.
You didn't catch it.
At first, like I in jail at first, we was kind of nervous. It used to make niggas panic and shit. But then when I noticed like how it spread and all, I'm like, man, I just gotta stay healthy. I'm fighting this shit off because y'all don't got no cure, man. I ain't about to panic like shit. And I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna work out. I worked out, and once I got out, I continued to work out.
So when it first, was you in there when it first dropped?
Yeah.
So
Like,
what was niggas was talking?
Everybody was panicking. You gotta think they talk about stay 6 feet away. Like this is a bed and this is a bed. Well, that ain't 6 feet. This nigga roll over and cough with corona. I caught it. It's an open door.
Right.
It's 250 niggas on the dorm. How are we not gonna catch it?
Which one was you at?
And Richmond, like, so it's like,
Richmond.
I just like, everybody panicked, so I ain't gonna do it. After that, I was just like, man, I just gotta work out. I know, like, shit, I'm like, natural causes, that's what I be thinking. I'm like, I don't really be liking to take medications, and I ain't, y'all can give me anything, and they tell me, and I'm out. Like, natural
so you
causes.
ain't get the vax?
No, I'm not gonna get that.
Me either.
So you can put that shit on my body and tell me that it's gonna fight it off itself? Man, get out of here.
What's the point of getting it? You feel me?
That's fraud. What happened to COVID?
Bro, you got it?
What happened to COVID?
You got the vax?
Yeah.
Man, come on up. You feel me? Like,
I what it
Diseases don't just come and go, just all of a sudden just disappear. Like they don't just pass through like that. Like that's the case. That's like some aliens. The alien just passed through as a disease.
Hey, you see the monkeypox shit?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They said monkeypox shit is like a global warning type.
You just gotta make sure you naturally healthy, man.
Fuck is
Like
monkeypox.
they ain't have all these medications back in the day. How was the human surviving? Naturally healthy.
Herbs and shit.
Naturally healthy for
Yeah,
real.
straight
Just
up.
naturally healthy, man.
That's
And
why
if
we
you
got-
listen to that real shit, if you
Like, for real, I don't exercise. Exercise is therapeutic, but I don't really be working out and doing all that to be big and for the show and all that. Just to make sure I'm healthy.
living, yeah.
I want to make sure I'm
Wow.
healthy.
That's
Yeah,
why I be going to the trails. I
For
just
real.
jogging the trails and shit.
It's therapeutic mentally, but at the same time, I know I'm healthy though. Like,
And everybody know like that really work out. Like you get a release from that shit. You get that
Yeah,
you the
your
natural high. Like
you
your
taking
body
care of
get
your
off that
body.
shit.
You gotta take care of your body. Like you gotta think like, how you feel like about your car? I'm gonna take my car to a real shop. You might as well take your body to it. Like you feel? You gotta take
Straight
care
up.
of it.
Go
It's
to
your
the
body.
real gym.
Not even just you ain't even gotta go to a gym. Just
I ain't going to the gym. But
Would you?
cause I ain't saying you
I
gotta
would,
eat. No, I ain't
but
saying you gotta eat healthy and all that though. Don't say like, but just
But you should.
be
though.
healthy though. Just make
Niggas should eat healthier. Eat what you want, but
never know what you gotta encounter.
right.
Never know what situation where you might need your gas.
Straight up.
You gotta
But
stay
if you
healthy.
get stranded somewhere, you feel me?
Fall in some water, like you too tired to try to like tread water until they come. You like,
What if you in the fucking boonies and you get stuck out there?
Real.
Like for real,
Gotta
like the
run.
woods type shit.
I feel you with that boat shit, like being
For
on the
real
boat.
though, yeah.
But I know I survive if it ain't no sharks.
Would you
around,
survive?
Hell yeah.
You can swim. You can swim.
Yeah, I can float. I float. All you gotta do is float.
But I'm saying, what if you run out of breath? That's what I'm saying.
All
With
you
being
gotta do
healthy.
is float. You're not
Man.
gonna run out of breath. All you
Man.
do is relax. You ain't see that
How you-
video. You ain't see that video on Instagram going around with they threw the baby in the pool. And
Man,
all they did was
relax,
roll
I'm
over.
panicking water with my feet ain't touching the bottom. What you
Everybody
talking
is.
about?
I'm telling you, bro. I swear to God, bro, that shit work, bro. You just lay back.
How can you relax if I can't
Just
touch
lay
the
back.
bottom?
So
like,
you ain't fucking with
Cause
those.
your body not going. You're not gonna go under. You're not gonna
like
go under.
cruises and shit.
I know how to swim. I'm not fucking with the ocean for real.
Man.
I probably want to go on a
I'm
cruise.
saying just pick like.
Would you go on
That's
a
what I'm
cruise
saying.
though?
I'll go.
Yeah.
Would you go?
But if it get tweaky, I'm gonna be like, damn. This
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna be
crazy.
sick. I'm
Like,
gonna
I gotta go out.
But I feel like I'm
this,
gonna survive though. I'm not gonna
Tanning
go out.
type
Like, yeah,
shit.
like I gotta go out like
Yeah,
this.
Nah,
Like,
yeah, if I go in the ocean, like then that's different, bro. But I feel like I
Nigga,
still
worst
survive.
fear is burning alive, but I definitely don't want to fucking
I
drown.
don't even think about shit like that. Like hell no.
I just say no, hell no, fuck that. No. In the water, I survive, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I panic when when I first can't touch the bottom. I catch myself, but I've been in panic. It's too deep. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, it's tweaky.
Man,
It's
I'm so
crazy.
glad
It's
I
crazy
know
how
how to
that
swim.
water work, bro. It's crazy how that
It
water
is though,
work.
cause I watched that video where dude threw the baby in the water, like, and the baby just fell in the water, and as soon as he laid back, he just floated, and then he ain't move or nothing. He just was floating.
But the ocean is different. If the current pull you, nigga, you ain't
Oh, yeah.
doing shit.
Yes.
Nigga, that's why I'm not fucking with the ocean.
bro. You're not gonna drown, though.
Bro.
I'm telling you.
But you don't understand how the ocean is, though.
I do, nigga.
If
The
you
waves
deep out in
and
the
shit,
ocean,
the
bro, it
waves.
will pull you underwater, and you will never come back up.
Yeah, it can. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
can-
why I'm
you
not
can
fucking
float,
with the
bro.
ocean. Would you go? Have you been swimming in the ocean before?
Yeah.
Me too, nigga.
Well,
and
that
I'm
bitch
not
was
fucking
definitely
with
pulling me.
Nigga,
That bitch was definitely pulling
yes,
me.
bro.
Yeah, I had to swim
Nigga,
back
you was
on
by
my-
the shore. I
Yeah.
never went deep.
But I
was
knew,
like, I'm cool.
I knew I'm not gonna drown because all I gotta do is fucking
Man,
float.
drown my ass. First of all, you gotta worry about surviving swimming. Then you gotta worry about the sharks.
That's what you get
Man,
deep in.
I'm fucked up, bro. You ain't catching me out there. I'll go on a cruise one day.
I'm going on.
I ain't ready for that day yet.
Them look like they
You
fire.
been on the plane?
Yeah, I'll go on the cruise.
This nigga ain't been on no plane either, man. Y'all gotta get on the plane, man. That shit cool, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. That bitch
You
like a
gotta
roller
get
coaster.
man, you can do it, bro. You gotta get international out this bitch. Like, brother, what you gonna do when they You
Man,
gonna
so
love,
gotta
bro.
it's I ain't like trying
You
to go
gonna
to
tour
other
bus?
countries and shit.
You ain't fucking with it?
Man, with felonies and shit, it be hard to get back.
Yeah,
Like man, nigga record like
once you get chicken though, you can private jet it.
man, you still gotta get your passport checked in.
You damn right. That's right.
What? You see a lot of rappers don't be like they be big artists before they get to going across tours.
Yeah.
They don't just be going to other countries rapping over
Right.
there.
Especially
That's
all the
serious,
fellas,
man.
yeah.
What? That is serious.
I ain't never been out the country, bro.
You
Been
be
out the
stuck
country.
in customs, Saudi like,
Bro,
hey.
you been out the
man.
country? Well, yeah, I forgot. That's not out the country where you
Yeah.
You
I would,
ain't
like,
even
if
been
I
on no
could,
fucking plane.
I ain't gonna lie, if I could though, I would go to other countries and shit though.
Yeah.
Explore shit like shit. I'm gonna be me no matter where I go. I'm gonna be comfortable no matter where I go.
Hell yeah.
I gotta go somewhere where I know it ain't tweaky though.
Man, even if it's tweaky, fuck it.
know,
Yeah,
yeah,
tweaky
right.
where I'm
Why?
from. bro.
Yeah,
You,
exactly.
you gonna intentionally go over there? No.
They got tweaky. Well, no, I'm saying because every spot got good and bad. Like no matter
Hell
what,
yeah.
every spot got trenches. Every spot got beauty. You know what I mean? So you just stay where you.
What the
don't
fuck
cross
is you
them
doing?
boundaries.
Yeah, what is you doing in the
I'm
trenches?
saying, in another country though, I'm going to nothing but the good.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, you on a vacation. That's what you supposed to explore.
Yeah, like when I go to
You ain't
Canada,
about to try to go
I
be.
just
You wanna go to another country and stand in the trenches with the hood niggas?
That's what I'm saying. Like you gonna go get it.
Some niggas get smoked.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't trying to meet y'all.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't trying to do no dealings with y'all and nothing. I'm cool. I just cannot just a
Unless you
vacation.
tapped in with.
Nah,
When you tapped in, that's
in
different.
other states though, like, hell yeah.
Plug in
I go to
the
my, when I go out of town and shit, like, I go to trenches and shit though, like, I ain't.
Yeah, when you get tapped in, I'm not just going for.
Nah, I'll still go because I'm from the real trenches. So
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
feel my energy. Like y'all gonna know.
I'm
like,
saying,
this nigga
I'm
real street
going.
nigga, like, but I ain't gonna. You can't just be goofy just trying to.
Yeah,
be
I
all
ain't about to
I ain't
just
about to
go
go friendly though. Like
Walk
I ain't
into
about to
the
go
niggas grocery store,
I
you feel me?
go to a trench. I go to the niggas corner store all the time.
Out of town, yeah. I'm talking about in another country. Y'all keep saying out of town.
If that's where I'm at, shit. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
I'll
You
go
going
if
to
I
the
have
corner
but
store?
I ain't about to-
Yeah.
no.
It's the same. It's gonna be the same. You not a trenches is a trenches. Period. You just like you just around the same type of people you gonna be around no matter where you go, bro. Yeah, like you feel me. You got
If I got a stick,
like
yeah.
you
If I
got
got a
dangerous
stick,
people
no.
everywhere you go, bro. You
If I got
got
a stick, yeah. If I
It
ain't
ain't
got a
not
stick,
just-
yeah.
listen. You
Why
got
in another
dangerous
country?
people everywhere you go.
I
When
I
you
know, but I'm saying.
when you
like,
walking around here, them same people. It just be like some cities is just bigger, so it's more.
That's like when Mexico and the cartel jump out on you. I ain't got no stick, bro. Y'all got me.
But they not just gonna jump out on you for no reason.
Right.
I don't believe they just jump out on you for no unless you just down there like
Looking
yeah,
stupid,
yeah.
yeah.
Like,
With your
Like,
chain
tourist,
on.
You don't know.
What if you come out there and floss
but
a
why
bit?
you somewhere where they be at? You have no business being
You
around
don't
that.
know. I'm saying though, you
It's
know
all
that's
about
the
you.
truth.
You went on a vacation, you ain't about to just fly out there just like, oh, I'm
To
about to
go
just go,
floss,
yeah, I'm about to
to
go.
post a-
I'm about to go find a cartel right now. Like, man, you acting to get smoked.
I'm saying, like,
No.
I know what he mean. I'm gonna go do what I
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
I ain't
Like,
scared to
I'm
go
saying,
no.
not like-
No, I'm talking about. I know what he's saying. I'm not
If you
scared
was
to
to
go
fly, if you was
nowhere.
to fly if you was to fly across the country and went to another country, like went to their city and went to the hood, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be different because it's a whole different lifestyle. They got a
Yeah.
different language. They live different. You feel me? Cars built different. Everything like everything is gonna be different. But you can't take the energy of a human though, no matter
Yeah.
where you go though.
Straight up.
yeah,
Trenches is gonna relate to trenches.
yeah.
You feel
They
me?
gonna know
Like,
what's up once they
it's
see
gonna be
you.
like, you feel me? Like that's just like if you go to California, like no matter where you go, you still gonna be who you is, and your energy
Right.
gonna radiate for somebody else to feel
Yeah.
it. They don't gotta
They
acknowledge
gonna know
it, you know
what's
what
up.
I mean? Yeah, you feel they gonna know like
You can walk in somewhere and be like, man, this nigga's scary as
you feel me,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
or
Like,
like that,
yeah,
or
I
if
feel
they
you.
feel like
Or you
they
gonna
feel
know
it
it too.
ain't even just scared. They
Yeah.
might just feel silent and you just walking around. You know, they might like he, you know.
Oh, like just like man, he a real nigga. You can tell like,
Yeah.
bro, like
So no
some
matter
niggas
where
come
you
in
go,
and be looking
Out
like,
there, they be like, "Where you from, though?"
you feel me? Like if you go to a family reunion and you go around, your peoples take you around their peoples and shit, like you click with them and they from the trenches, you click with them, they don't know like, oh, this is a real trench, no matter
Straight
where
up.
you from, is it?
you talking about out there, they gonna be like, where you from?
Everybody
They tell
go-
them, they gonna be like, oh yeah.
every trenches is every.
All you gotta do is
They
be a
not the
man.
same, but every trenches is the same.
All you gotta do is be a man. They go, of course, any nigga.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell. You're gonna be able to tell a nigga that's really official like that.
Yeah, you gonna be like, he not from around here. You feel me? He a solid man.
You can't hide that. Like that's why I said a person can be whoever they want to be on social media, but when you see them in person, they can't hide who they is.
Yeah.
You'll be able to tell. You feel me? Energy is everything. That's what like body energy is everything. Like you walk somewhere, you walk into a spot and people looking at you funny. Like you might, if you in a bad mood or something, you might radiate bad energy. So they look. But if you in like and you confident, you like shit. I'm cool. Like no matter where I'm at, ain't no out of bounds with me. I'm about to go where I want to go. Like people gonna feel that energy.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be a disrespectful mug or nothing, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta mug them and they just gonna know, like, shit.
As long as you lead with respect, bro, you gonna get respect.
Flat out, you
Straight
feel
up.
me? Cause they gonna be able to tell, like, how you carry yourself, like, oh,
When I was out there, I led with respect. I got respect. When I was out there in LA.
spots do get to you. You might go somewhere in it, cause you got niggas that just be on shit like that. Nigga might check your temperature, you never know. Like, that's just like growing up in your trenches. Niggas get their temperature checked.
For sure.
You just got niggas that just do that.
Temp check.
That's everywhere though, no matter where you go. Cause you know,
That shit been going up. It's the hood. That's what
Our
niggas
city
do.
small. If our city was big, like the rest of these big cities, it'd be more shit going on. It'd be more shit. You feel me? Cause there's more people. So you
Same
know,
shit going on
yeah, they city
everywhere,
just
bro.
bigger.
They said somebody just got shot at OP today.
I heard that, and it's crazy because when I texted them and said I was on my way, I was in their parking lot. So
I was supposed to go up there.
On
Bro.
everything.
I went to the carriage
That's
house.
where I bought my blunts from.
I was about to go to get some Fanta leaf. That's where I was about to go up there. But I ended up going to the carriage house. That's tweaky though.
I was up there yesterday.
I heard somebody pass.
I don't know though, like it wasn't take like
I heard somebody pass, so R.I.P. whoever.
I just thought it taped off or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying that's what I heard.
I can't speak on.
I don't want to speak on it either. But
Cause I ain't gonna say RP nobody died. No. Yeah.
I don't even know if something happened up there. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. All I don't know. I just
It's
text
taped.
that said it's my eyes. I didn't know. I went up there. They still was up and running. It was normal.
yeah, it was.
That's why I got my blunts from. Swear to God, when I take something, I said I'm on my way.
But I hope everybody's safe.
Everybody safe. Everybody cool.
Yeah, that should be tricky though.
My question is, I'd be asking is, you got any female artists that you like from the city? Or that you work with?
I work with
Or that you
them,
feel like they hard? On the female side.
I ain't listen to none of them. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't even know no female artists that really like be rapping and putting videos out.
I'm talking about singing, rapping.
I don't know.
You fuck with R&B though?
Yeah. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. It's a song I listen to in the morning.
Give me some artists, man. Give me what's some. I'm saying like
That's local. I don't
No,
know.
I ain't talking about local. I'm just talking
I
about.
really don't know no, cause I be wanting to do songs with females and stuff like. I write a whole song for me and a female to do like.
Who would you fuck with for the industry or the R&B side?
This might get you, they might tap in, love, like, hold on. I like
All the
this
female
love.
artists
Yeah,
from the
that's what
city?
I'm saying.
Yeah,
They
for
might
sure.
tap in.
But yeah, who's some industries?
I want to do a song with LMA or the one that Big Sean fuck with.
Oh, Janae Aiko.
She from the trenches.
Yeah, she from the hood, yeah. She from the hood for
I
sure.
want to do a song with her too. She fire.
She for sure
She
from.
fire. I'll do a song with her.
What was your, I'm saying like, what was your favorite era of R&B though? 90s or like now?
I don't know, cause I don't.
I'm saying, did you like slapping R&B like?
Back in the day, I used to.
Yeah.
Like growing up, that would.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What was you growing up listening to?
$2,000
Yeah.
fire.
You make song, do you make make songs for females?
Yeah, all the time.
What's the track that you
All the
got
time.
out now?
I'm working on something right now. I ain't gonna say the title of it until I really put the song together, so I don't like give them false information.
You got any songs out right now for the ladies?
Yeah, I got a song called "Missing and Toxic."
Song like some music.
"Come and Talk to Me." Yeah.
Look that shit up.
I think "Ride With Me."
It's called Messy and Toxic.
Yeah. That's it right there.
Call me messy and toxic, baby, long as I'm the topic. I'm a different type of vibe, you will love it if you honest. You can see me in your future high, fucking up some comments. Acting up in video, you cutting up in private. Is you the type that'll fucking unbothered? That pussy come with problems, I ain't looking for your knowledge. I be mingling with geeks, I ain't looking for no that ass fat. And I love the way you look at your desire. Been established as a G, trends, baby, I'm shining. Pressy face, crush, diamond, time to change another climate. I'm just here to sell dreams, baby, making another climate. Toxic is a dick that be making them like violent. Baby face vibing, day grinding, ain't no kicking up with Pookie, baby, hate me while she wanna sit. Yeah, this that feeling in your spine, dick. Before you fuck me, I advise you read the file. Call me messy and toxic, baby, long as I'm the topic. I'm a different type of vibe, you will love it if you not.
We make a song. I'm gonna do a love song soon.
That's hard.
I'm gonna do a love song soon.
That's what's gonna really get you turning.
Like
The
something
female.
like love song, something uplifted for me.
They gonna go look for that. If they watch this, they gonna be like,
The female's gonna really turn you up. That's what's
Yeah.
gonna get you.
I'm gonna do a love song soon, but like an uplifted rhyme, talking
I
about.
like that you switching it up too. That's hard.
I always do songs for like I always drop something for them. Though. I got a song called "Party Next Door." It's about me getting invited to an orgy next door to my house. Like I do it's all girls. It's
That's
all
hard.
I be making some creative ass.
That's hard though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I got a song on YouTube. You gotta look it up though. It's old. I don't know. I don't think I can find it like the right name. It's a metaphorical song, and I name all celebrity females. Like, I put it on YouTube, but I don't know if I actually get it no more. It's old though. It's like probably like 7, 8 years old. But it's fire though. Like, nigga listen to it now. Man, that's fire.
Yeah.
I see you just dropped a song too.
Venting.
Yeah. YouTube.
Yeah.
Go tap into that.
That Black Buttah Venting.
Black Buttah bent.
For real.
I just watched that shit before you came. That shit hard.
I gotta go back to my old self. Like I remember how I used to rap. Where I used to really just tell my story, man, and explain to the people who I am. Instead of trying to like ride away, I'm just gonna give you who I am.
What you think gonna make like niggas from here love them?
Promoting themselves more. We don't just promote ourselves and support ourselves as much as we need to. Like,
That's right. Niggas don't promote it, man.
and they don't support that.
That's right.
Like, you feel me? Like, niggas supposed to be supporting, like, slapping them with shit, sharing it. You feel me? Like, when they going places, like, letting people hit, like, just period, even, I don't know. 'Cause it ain't about, like, hating on nigga or nothing.
Yeah.
If I ain't gonna lie to you, I stand no more. If a person not official, then he's not official. I don't gotta respect you. You didn't respect yourself.
Right there.
Feel me? Like, so far as, you know what I mean by that, like, I share me shit. I don't even really listen to it. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm still gonna share it for you, though, because somebody else might listen to it. That's on one of my social medias. Or, you feel me? I still like Apple Music. I download anybody CD. I see it pop up or they advertise it. I download it and I listen to it. Like, if I don't like it after I listen to it, I might not listen to it again. But if I like it, I'm gonna continue to listen to it. And that's anybody I see. Like if I come across it, and I share it. Cause I don't, you know what I mean?
You need more of that type of shit, though.
For real. I don't hate shit. If I share somebody else shit that I don't, you know what I mean? Not even if I don't know it. I know that I share somebody else shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We giving y'all little snippets in the back, man. Y'all here, man. I'm gonna be like, what's that song? It's not out yet, man. I know I shouldn't be doing it, man.
They need to hear this.
They need to hear that he coming, man.
That shit need to come
I'm trying to start drill music too, though. I'm slowly sliding that in there too, though.
What's one of your favorite songs that you ever put out?
One of my favorite songs that I ever put out. That intro to Hill and Heavy.
Just listening to that, we played that.
Yeah, that intro to Hill and Heavy. I gotta think, cause I got a lot too. Ooh, this song called 72120. That's one of my favorite songs too.
What type is that?
Go to Unemployment. I got a song called Unemployment. That's one of my
That was
favorites.
hard. He dropped in 2020. That was hard.
I got a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. My favorite song that I ever made though, I did it to that lifestyle beat, that Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan. It's about my niece and nephews. That might be the hardest song that I ever wrote.
That's hard.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be. I never really put it up like.
Never released it?
Yeah, it's just something that I made. Just certain
For
songs
you.
I make for people. I just give it, just for for them.
That's hard.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the song. I think that's my favorite song that I ever wrote.
You got hella shit in the vault. Not as much as you need.
Cause it just come to me.
Yeah.
Like, I be still writing though. Like I do got like songs in my. I don't write them on paper no more,
Right.
but I got songs in my phone. Sometimes I might write on paper depending on how I'm feeling. But I got songs in my phone that's back due that I ain't even done yet. Though, like.
So you
Yeah,
write and punch in?
Yeah, I do both of them.
Yeah. You just need to know that, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I still do like on the studio and I make a whole song punching, but I like to write. When I write, it be different. You can tell the difference when you hear the song, cause I put more into it. Like I go deep, I really explain it. I get in there and punch too every now and then though. Like Bobby, and that's what Bobby and Chicken make me do. They make me punch. Spin do too though. I ain't gonna lie, cause Spin somebody that's been punching. Spin been punching for years though. Like Spin been doing that shit for years. I ain't gonna lie, Spin been doing that shit for years now. Like real talk. And Bobby and Trey, like they don't write, so they every now and then Bobby will step out his element and write a song, and we'll do it together. But I ain't gonna lie, like 90% of their music is just straight punch. Like ain't no punch. If write a few lines in the phone, they just strictly go in there and rap. So they make me do it. Like I ain't gonna lie, they be making me do it.
Which one you think harder to do? Punching or writing?
Punching easier. To me, it'll be easier because you could just say anything. But now to punch a real song, that's harder than writing it. Because if you write it, you get to rehearse it, you get to go over it. The fuck up that you ain't gonna, on the time limit, you ain't got no time limit to fix them.
Is it longer to punch in?
Yeah, because you got to think when you punching, like you really freestyle. You just go in there and say something, then if you like it, then you stop, then you play it again, and then you know what I mean? You rap, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's really freestyling. You just really coming up with it as you hearing the beat. That, now to make real full songs that's like fire, like that's hard to do. Because you ain't really having that much time to correct your fuck ups. By the time you try to think about a bar too long, you done thought about something else and you done, you know what I mean? So with writing, you can actually take the time out to fix it, edit it. It's like overlooking it, like, you feel me? Instead of just doing the test right then and there. If I get to take the test home and overlook it, I'm gonna make sure I pass it. I can study shit.
Hell yeah.
I write my real feelings though, like I want it to come out right.
Real
like, you know what I mean? Some things is some songs, even if it ain't really just pain, some songs is my story and they valuable to me. And I want to explain it to you right.
Yeah.
Like I don't want it to come off wrong. I want it to be perfect for me, so I write it. But I still can go in there and punch.
Right. You can do both.
Yeah, like the shit that I'm gonna talk about, like I done did it, I'm doing this, and you know what I'm saying, like my niggas, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, it's natural for me to just go in there and be able to say it off the top of my head, but when I tell my story, I write it down.
You did any shows yet? Since you've been out? That'd be hard. I'd like to see bro do some shows, that'd be hard.
I gotta really get myself back in my groove. I ain't been in my groove. Like I've been just, I still been dropping, but I ain't really been in my. I'm gonna snap it back into it though.
That'd be hard, man.
I've been having a lot of
flyers.
I done had a lot of requests from people that I be like, damn, I didn't even know they really listen to me. Like, I'm like, damn, you didn't drop. Like, what's up? Like, so I just
fuck with you, bro.
Like, I do got people that, I'm like, damn, I do got people that listen to me that I don't even be knowing listen to me, like, really be looking me up and shit. I be like, damn, like.
This right here gonna give him, like, okay.
Yeah.
He think like this nigga. Like,
yeah, now niggas seeing into
what I'm saying? They seeing into like
type shit.
Who you is, they be like, okay, I fucks with this nigga now. Now his music gonna hit different just because
I'm about to get back in my where I just really like drop shit back to back. Cause I was dropping out like I've been out 2 years. I think I done put out about 4, 5 CDs. The first one I got out when I got out the joint was Unemployment. Like, and majority of my material wasn't like what I wrote when I was in jail. Like I done made songs since I've been home. Like
that's hard.
I be working it and I be having songs too though. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie, that be old though, that be years old that I just been. You will listen to it now like damn, like you ain't just make this now. I be like, no, that song 6 years old, but it sound like right now though, cause when I tell my story ain't gonna never fade out. It's my story.
Shit, you wanna give him a little rap before we go, a little freestyle or anything written, just something to be like, man, listen to this and then y'all gonna wanna listen to my music, man. Yeah, nah, fuck it.
Come on, I be outside. Damn, let me take a shot.
Do your thing, do your thing.
I just pulled up. Yeah, man. Everybody come on, man. You don't gotta be a rapper. Come bring your business to the podcast. Come bring your food. Come bring your anything. That you do, all your
You got a
talents, man.
store.
Shout out.
You got a store, you sell clothes out of it, you just want to sell anything. You sell candles from home. Come on the show.
That's a business.
That's a business. Anything that you want to promote and want to get seen, come on.
Zip Talk. You know it.
Zip Talk, you know it. I ain't did this in a long time, just rap like just fly. Hold on, I got y'all.
That's all.
I'll be like, raised in them chicken, no trenches. I play the field and not them benches. When it's war, I got my haters. Them just cool, them not my niggas. They play roles, the ply has sticking. What time he on, they got the ticket. And get it long, I got the grit. And how he home, he got the snitching. The state don't go to trial unless they know they got a witness. Told her fuck the landlord. This hoe just got evicted. I ain't vouching for a mission unless I know it's about some chicken. My young boy think he Jordan if he told him Scotty pimping. My fan is switching red, I've been mixing it with meds. My brother caught a case, them crackers sent him to the feds. You realize how I land when they get empty in that bed. Ain't no classified special, ain't no fixing it with Ed. Hit him in his legs if he think he running off. Damn, I fucked up. Hit him in his legs if he think he running off. Head so fire, baby, can keep me coming soft. My name ain't Jesus, so I won't be the one you cross. A bitch will get fired if she can't see my son and boss. Stones be the one you toss. Aiming at a glass house. My nigga OD'd off them perks, acting like he passed out. It ain't hard to break a sentence, talking with a glass mouth. I'm allergic to ice when they be breaking bad out. You can't make a dad out of some niggas, they don't get it. A case without a witness in the state they get acquitted. Them balls dropped to 17, the plate you come and get it. Ain't no love for a hoe, and I never hate a nigga. I never make a picture on indictment with you people. Y'all be changing like the paint Sir James had shining on the Regal. Living backwards, you can't see ahead, you blinded by the evil. Pay attention to the voice, shit, I'm grinding like the hero. Turn it up, I hit 2 lanes. I've been hurt, I've been through pain. I can't fit in this new game, how 69 keep getting fame. Free my dog, she in that chains, domesticated by them chains, investigated by my name. See your things, fire flame, you know it.
What? Y'all gonna play that back. Y'all gonna go play that back and be like, man, he was hollering. You listening, he was hollering.
That
Acapella,
nigga
no beat.
Acapella though.
No beat.
Hey, this just was,
This
hey,
gonna
that
be
nigga
dog.
just set a bar for you.
He just made y'all.
Nigga
You a
gotta
rapper,
step
you
it up
gotta come in
again.
here finna rap something hard.
Now we're gonna be talking about
just
you.
legendary.
We're gonna be like Black Buttah kicked it off though.
Black
You
Buttah
feel
definitely
me?
kicked it
That's
off.
kind of like Zip Talk history right there. First freestyle on here.
Yeah.
For real.
Come on, man.
Let them know where they can find you at though.
Blue Strip Butter on Instagram. Black Buttah on YouTube. I got videos. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music. I'm on all the streaming platforms.
All platforms.
Yeah, I got material on there.
That's dope.
I'm about to drop another song. I ain't dropped in a minute. I'm about to drop something real soon, though. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I've been trying to just do the drill music. I've been trying to punch and learn.
Yeah.
So I've been just trying to do different things. I got some shit in store, though. It's on its way, though.
Sure.
I got some shit on the way. Product of my epidemic.
Look out for that.
It's coming.
Coming.
Product of my epidemic.
You gotta come back home, man.
Oh yeah, you definitely
Drop
gotta
your
come
new
back.
shit for sure.
Product of my
Definitely gotta
epidemic.
come
It's
back.
coming. It's coming, man. It's coming. And I got some shit on it. It's coming.
No, you can find it.
You can find me on Instagram, Moet Martel 21. You can find me on TikTok, Moet Martel. Where they find you at? Oh yeah, like and subscribe.
Hey man, we appreciate the love, man. We appreciate the hood tapping in with us. We appreciate it. Toppy Slee on Instagram, Toppy AK on Instagram too. Page coming soon. And the Zip Talk page coming soon. We coming, and we about to come with merch, nigga. Just chill out, man. You feel me? Niggas been telling me what we need to do, man. Hey man, we gonna get our ducks in a row, man. Thanks for looking out though. You feel me? We out.
Flat out. You know it.